It's not everyone's cup of tea to consume an entire podcast. That's why, welcome to the Ranveer Show's highlights channel, DRS Clips. Subscribe and hit that bell icon.
I don't know if a movie should be made or not, but yeah, sure. I want to believe that I have had an interesting life. In short, I basically joined med school, specialized in physical therapy, worked in physical therapy for a while treating patients, got sick, spent 3 years on treatment, got better, always was into adventure, took a 3-year break, then went back to adventure. And through these ups and downs, I've learned a lot of things, a lot of interesting things. So maybe we can talk about that.
You dealt with tuberculosis like pretty early on in life?
Yeah, I was 21. Wasn't just TB, it was like extremely drug-resistant TB. Sounds like a very scary term because it is. Which basically means that most of the medicines that can cure you won't work on you. So you have like a very small chance. I had like a 10% chance of survival. But yeah, got through it.
And you used to play a lot of football before that. Were you going to go pro?
I didn't go pro, but I used to play with like state level players, a couple of national level players, a lot of football, did boxing for a while.
Wow.
So yeah, really, like I felt like fitness was like a big part of me.
And what did the TB do to your lungs?
So basically, we had the wrong diagnosis for 6 months. So I lost like both lower lobes of my lungs. So which basically means that no air entry, right? Which means
they had to surgically remove it.
No, basically what happens is calcium got deposited over there. No air entry happens after that. So we did not want to do a surgical intervention, but basically I have to live with the fact that I have compromised lungs and that affects my life in some way.
Even now you feel the effects?
Yeah, I mean, I can't have the stamina that normal people can have physiologically in some way. But I believe that if you push your body hard enough, you can do anything. So,
which is why you've adopted the mountains as your training ground, dude. The world of adventure. What's this whole vibe like in your life, man?
I feel like while adventure is definitely what I gunned for, I wanted my personality back. So, you know how everyone does a lot of things. But 1 or 2 things define you. For me, that was fitness. I'm like, if you think about Saurabh, the guy who plays every day, no matter what he plays every day. Now I'm sick. I sort of lost my lungs in a way. And now I can't do these things, right? So where is Saurabh? Who is Saurabh? So I went back to find myself in some way. And turns out it's a great feeling to like reinvent yourself.
Dude, but specifically about these adventures, how did that start? What have you done? Because we've had some Himalayan explorers on the show. This guy called Devang Thapliyal. That was possibly one of my best conversations that we've had on the show. And this guy's seen parts of the Himalayas like that no one has ever seen. He's seen like what he claims to be possibly alien structures. Yeah, he's gone really deep into the Himalayas.
Wow.
So where on that spectrum have your adventures happened? Because I know that the Himalayas are really big. And I'm assuming that that's your kind of place of choice.
I mean, yeah, once in 2 years, I try to do a high altitude trek. Highest I've gone is 22,500, which is like 7,100 meters. On that spectrum. Where is this? So in Nepal, in Leh Ladakh. So yeah, Himalayas. Basically, yeah, that's where I try to go. But on that spectrum, I would be a beginner, man. These guys are pros. I'm a beginner on that one.
But what's it like up there, dude?
What's it like? It's lifeless, no trees, lack of oxygen. You wake up every day knowing that you have to walk the whole day, carry like 10, 20 kgs, and you don't know if you're going to wake up the next morning.
Why?
Avalanches. When I was like this last trek that I did in 2019, before the world shut down, I was trekking in Himal. That's the last mountain in the Annapurna range, right? Extremely cold. We were at Camp 1 and my French climbing partner was sleeping next to me, same tent. And we hear this loud sound like... And the first thought that came to my mind was, okay, am I going to go under like a heap of snow and is someone going to find me or not? That didn't happen. But the next morning we woke up and our Sherpa told us the entire Camp 3 is gone. Anyone who was in Camp 3, no tents are found, no people are found, no radio contact, nothing.
There was an avalanche.
There was an avalanche, yeah.